Now to cricket. England's defence of the T20 World Cup is over after they slumped to a 68-run thrashing by India in the semi-final in Guyana. Set 172. It was always going to be difficult on a difficult pitch to make Saturday's final. England's batters were dismissed for 103 in 16.4 overs. India have not won a World Cup, this is surprising, for 13 years and will play first-time finalist South Africa in a meeting of the tournament's two unbeaten sides in beautiful Barbados. John has now looked back at Formula England Fastball on talkSPORT's favourite, Darren Gough. Goughy, morning.
Morning, Goughy.
Morning, chaps. Hey, I like the chat about the E. coli that's going around. you know when we used to go to India?
Yeah.
Back in when we first toured India, we used to get a bottle of whiskey in our first aid kit. And they used to say, after you brush your teeth, just have a little dram of whiskey before you went to bed. You'll never get ill. It worked for me.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go, Al.
There you go. Goughy, it wasn't the fast ball that's done the damage to England, it was the brilliant spin.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the pitch straight away, you could see, and I think that's why Mike Atherton in the after the game interviewed Josh, and he asked him about winning the toss. I get why he wanted to field first, because chasing with rain effect, rain was around, wanted a lot of rain, and he wanted to chase in case it got reduced the game. But it turned from ball one, so it was always going to be hard. Once India got off to that start and got to that, England had them at one point, they were 124 for 4, 16 overs. Those last 4 overs, especially from Jordan, his last 2 were pretty poor, if we're going to be honest, on a pitch like that. To get it for 6s straight, you had to bowl it wide to the left-hander, making it to that long boundary on the offside, and they just bowled it straight. It took me back to that when Ben Stokes did it a few years ago. Kept bowling at the stumps, didn't he, to Brathwaite for the West Indies, and he kept hitting him for 6.
Yeah.
He just bowled it wide on that pitch, sticking in the pitch, slower balls, cutters, and I thought 171 was going to be a ridiculous score for England to try and chase down, but they made a right ash of it, didn't they? I mean, 103 all out. It wasn't even a chase, really.
Yeah.
Goughy, what do you make of the side now? Because, I'm just looking at Phil Tufnell saying, look, they scratched their way to the semi-final and then they got hammered. And he more or less gave them 4 or 5 out of 10 for the tournament. So what do you make of it all?
Yeah, very similar. I mean, it's similar to the football team. The football team could go on and win it, right? But I think it's been scratchy from the start. They've not known the best team. I've heard a lot of people moaning about India have been favourites, giving them the best places to play. Look, there's only one place I'd rather be, and that's Barbados rather than Guyana. England have been in Barbados, Antigua, St. Lucia, and went to Guyana for a day. I mean, who's going to argue about England's itinerary? No. They've been given an absolute, on a plate, the places to go and play cricket and be around a lot of English supporters. It's been a poor performance. We've got good players. That is a good team England had out. This World Cup, they've been average. I think they've not known the best team ever since that first game. They've changed around. Is Jordan going to be in? Is Jordan not going to be in? Sam Curran the same. Topley didn't play the first few, then they put him in. Woody suddenly didn't play. So it's been a little bit like that throughout the tournament. And I just don't think they knew their best team. It wasn't settled. And they tried to change that the last 3 games by keeping that same team. But it was too late. They never got into the rhythm.
Goughy, what about the final then? Listen, it is 13 years since India won, a trophy like that. South Africa, would you make South Africa slight favourites or not?
No. India favourites all day long. They've got everything, Al. They've got the batting at the top. I always say when someone don't get runs as good as Virat Kohli, which he's done okay, he's just had a poor couple of games. If he bats through and gets 80 or 90s, India are going to get over 200. I can't see South Africa getting over 200 with India's bowling attack. They've got it covered at all bases. They've got the best bowler in the world of all formats, Bumrah. They've got the spinners of Kuldeep, Axar and Jadeja. The only thing they lack, India, is depth with their seam bowling. This World Cup, they've gone for the left-armer, who's took plenty of wickets, Arshdeep Singh. He bowled poorly yesterday's 2 overs, but in the World Cup, he's been pretty impressive with the new ball. South Africa's bowling attack, though, is the best in the tournament as far as pace. But can they just restrict India from getting a big score in Barbados?
Yeah. We shall see. Goughy, brilliant. Thank
Cheers,
you. We'll
Goughy.
talk later. Thank you very much.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.